Alright, so we're back in black. Unfortunately, it seems like 60 FPS is not an option for this given computer, but welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Aria Chain of Memories. I'm redxparasite. These are my co-coms.
I'm Matt.
I'm Evan/Air327.
So we finished Halloween Town last time. And this time we get some juicy Organization 13 cutscenes.
It's already up. That's convenient. Just thinking ahead on that one.
Alright, get ready for stupid questions.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories.
Every time I boot up this game, the cutscenes look fuzzy to me.
True memories.
I feel like I always comment on it. Like, kind of hazy?
It seems that you're still forgetting the most
important
thing
I don't know
here.
why.
When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why...
They just kind of always did from my memory.
Even from the original PS2 game?
Poor girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know her?
Huh. So it's like an artifact of the game that they ported.
Is she here?
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Hmm.
You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although...
I think it's boss fight time. This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, Larxene's so much fun.
She's not that bad in 2, but...
Oh.
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Try messing with the gain dial, because I think that helped last time.
Do what?
Because I can hear I can hear
What
bits of
a
conversation.
shame. You've been wearing it all this time
I didn't
and
pick up on
forgot?
that.
No.
Oh, I was saying maybe
possible.
try messing with the gain knob on the
memory
microphone, because I
has
think
to
that
be
helped
Oh,
last
I
time.
turned it down.
somewhere deep inside your
It's
heart.
still at the same setting, I think.
Sora, you think carefully now.
Huh.
What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Nah. Meh.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
I gotta say, they really are playing him like a fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, meh.
Played us like a damn fiddle.
Well, it's about time. That's right. Nominate.
Gotta love those Japanese lip
Yes,
flaps.
she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm.
Why
Not that
reanimate
you
when you
bothered
can
to
just
remember.
reuse?
No surprise, seeing as you also
Reduce,
couldn't
But
remember
honestly-
your
recycle.
name. Talk about heartless.
It's environmentally
I
friendly,
can't
don't you know,
believe
kids?
you. It'd serve you right if I decided
I've got
to
one
smash
left. I'm
this
gonna
piece
whiff
of
it.
junk.
Let it go.
Oh, looks like Sora saw Frozen.
Nominate gave me this. Very important to me.
Speaking of Frozen, actually, I just saw the second one this
Oh,
morning.
it's
Okay,
important
that
to
actually
you.
came out clearly enough I could understand what Sora said.
Oh, joy.
10 seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
Oh, joy. Alright, on a scale of 1 to screwed, how screwed am I?
Did you? I can't remember what you're. Probably screwed.
Vanish.
Yeah, jeez.
Vanish.
If only you could, like, card break through attacks.
Vanish. Vanish.
Yeah, that is annoying. Ah, crap, where are my zeros? There we go.
Vanish.
Stupid 8s. Oh, I forget. How do the premium cards work again?
Lightning.
I do not know. I can never remember.
It had to do with using them in a slight
Yeah.
being okay, I think.
Something like that.
I don't think that was using it in the slight, so I think it's
Yeah.
dead.
Lightning.
Darn.
Lightning.
Oh, this is not good.
Vanish. Lightning. Vanish. Vanish.
I don't know what's different from the last stream, but I swear the echo is worse.
I don't know. I think I did change it from the last stream to this one.
You're done.
Ow, dang it. I can't get to my zeros in time to break those attacks. Like they're just
She's
I
fast.
just- she's too fast. Ooh.
Vanish.
Oops. Yeah, I need to do that.
Lightning.
Ooh, Goofy. Yeah, please.
I feel so bad. You have no heart.
Ow.
Vanish.
Ah, crap.
I heard the card break.
I think I'm dead. Get away from me! F.
Before you get back into the fight, try messing with the dial on the Blue Yeti. Because this is driving me insane.
It's all the way down. I don't know what else I can do.
Did you just turn it all the way
It's
down?
been that way.
Try turning it the other direction.
Alright, give me a sec.
I don't know. Well, this direction clearly isn't working, so try the other.
See, this is I'm peeking the mic.
Ow.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Okay,
I told you.
It was worth a shot.
We're gonna spend the whole stream trying to fix the echo.
I really need to just get better headphones. Is what I should do. Like I need to get a
Just realized I'm opening like
proper
a crinkly bag
pair
right
of
next to my mic.
headphones.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone's got a package of something.
Hey, it's not me.
I literally was like looking into the bag and like opening it up, like I am
am
still
not
mic'd.
responsible for this bad audio quality this time. Okay, so I think these are the only zeros I have, right? Oh wait, I have another zero. I think that might be. I think
You have
that
two
might be
zeros.
the only one. No, I was talking about not in my deck. So I think I have one that's not in my deck right now.
Yeah, you got us. Oh, sorry, I choked on a chip and the joke did not land.
So I think I'm gonna take.
I was gonna say you sound
I think I'm
good.
gonna take that one out of my deck because I want to have zeros to be able to card break attacks. So then, next consideration is. Okay, so is there a button to automatically go to like the top of your deck? Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing.
Yes, I don't remember what it is though.
Well, I will figure it out because I think what I want to do is put my zeros in an easily accessible spot such that I can get to them, you know, whenever I need to. So then, yeah, I'm gonna put the items above the healing so that those are at the bottom of the deck. I think that should be good. And, wish me luck. Okay. Larxene, go easy on me, please. I'm not at my usual strength.
So guys, did you hear that Shenmue 3 is out now? Like, actually, it exists.
I heard that it was
Shenmue 3
existing.
is real now.
I haven't really paid much attention to it other than that.
I held it in my hands the other day, and it didn't feel real. Like, how did we get
There we go.
Death Stranding, Shenmue 3, and
I
Kingdom Hearts
just
3?
broke that, like, she did a slight and I broke it.
Well, and a Half-Life 3 trailer. Like, that's progress.
Yeah,
Okay,
technically
so
that is a Half-Life 3
I feel
trailer.
like, okay, I feel like that vanish attack that she's doing, like, you can't roll through that very easily, if at all. Ah, crap. Break. Well, I'm definitely getting a lot better at... I'm definitely getting a lot better at breaking the... let's see. Nope, that's pause. That's the other thing. Yeah, I don't know if there's a button for like going to the top of the deck.
I swear there is. I just can't remember what it is.
Well, maybe you could look it up while I'm, you know, sweating over here.
I can get the manual. I can see the manual.
You tried all the directions on the D-pad?
No.
That seems like my first guess.
It might be like, no, right and left aren't it? Oh, it's up.
Oh, so it is. I bet Matt's still looking for the manual. Because he's just not acknowledging.
Oh crap!
any of this.
When did I get so low in health? Ah crap! Ah crap! That's a 9. Oh no! No, I ruined it. I had a 0 that I could have used for that. She has a lot of really high level cards. Is she weak to anything in particular?
I have no idea. Matt doesn't seem to be.
Ah
here.
crap!
Basic controls.
We figured it out.
Shit. Okay.
Now.
It was like almost immediately after you left, too.
Sorry. I died if it makes you feel any better.
What was your second question? Did you have another question?
Is she weak to anything in particular?
Oh, I have no idea.
I know
I wanna say
Axel is
ice.
weak to ice, but this is not Axel, so
Try fire.
okay. Oh yeah. Could you look up how to use the premium cards properly? Or I
I'll
can
see
do
if it's
it.
in here.
Because I want to know how to actually use that properly until I get one that I can use normally.
Dolby Pro Logic 3 sound. Yeah, whatever.
Let's see.
Premium.
No, come on, premium cards.
Premium battle cards cost less than to have in your deck, but will no longer be available to you in battle when you use that card once, excluding times when you use special cards. However, if you use a premium battle card as a second or third card in a slight, the card will
Second
be
or
reloaded.
third. Okay, got it.
Right.
So I guess there is a use for it. I just literally
It's-
never even
so,
bothered.
It just has to
Yeah,
be
that seems way more
not the
convoluted
lead
than it
card,
should be.
but yeah. Ugh.
It's like getting a holographic card, I guess. Like, it looks good, but there's really no reason.
Well, there's there's less of a reason because there's disadvantages. Normally with a holographic card, it's just the same card, but it looks cool.
But like, if you pull it out in a game, like, oh, you used it, so now you can never use it ever again.
All right.
That sure is a cool holographic Charizard card. Too bad you used it once and now can never use it again.
Yeah.
You fool, you utter buffoon. You really thought you could use that foil card more than once? I'll show you what for.
Just imagining a foil card with a checkbox on it for has been used.
They just get a
It's
giant void out sticker.
ceremonially check off the box at tournaments.
Ah, crap. I forgot to do it. Ah. I gotta remember that I can do that.
Lightning. Freeze. Vanish. Vanish. Power.
Ah, crap.
Vanish.
So, due to all the
Oh,
Papa
dang it.
stuff,
Oh,
I've
man.
decided to
not
move
going
my
well.
channel to Bing Video.
Wait, what?
I've decided to move my channel to Bing Video. You can watch all my videos on Bing's exclusive streaming service, Bing Video.
I did not know that existed.
It doesn't. It probably will soon, but it doesn't right now. As soon as it does, I'll be the joke. Because I made fun of it like it wasn't real. The joke
Oh,
became real and I
thanks.
looked like
Thank
an
you
idiot.
for healing her, Donald.
I'm just waiting for the day that Pornhub creates a safe for work streaming site.
And everyone
Right.
uses that
Because that's like
instead.
the one company that I think has any chance of competing with YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I would be so happy.
All right.
if that
Apparently,
happened.
the game is smiling upon me with the like friend cards.
Lightning. No escape.
Ow. Okay, well, stop that.
Lightning. I'm gonna break you.
I do not have moments when I wish I had second chance and once more.
Once more, a leaf bracer.
I was so close. Like the
big
beginning
three.
of that attempt was so good. And then it just all went south. Very, very far south. So far south that we're back to north again.
Vanish. Lightning.
Vanish.
That is really annoying. Oh, crap. I was doing so well with that the first time. There we go. Oh. Can I card break, please? Oh man, really? She is like really, really good at breaking your attacks just like whenever.
Oh yeah.
It's like it feels like she hits me with a 0 anytime I attack her.
I feel so bad.
From my perspective, you said that as she hit you with a 0.
I mean, you have a pretty good chance of that happening. Oh crap. Oh, no! No! Ah! I was late.
Lightning. Vanish. Lightning.
Why is my phone vibrating? Who is messaging me at this hour?
Ah crap! Ah!
Fire.
Who dares to message me?
Lightning.
Heal. Freeze.
Oh, it's a Snapchat from Nick.
Vanish. Lightning.
Is it his cats again?
I feel so bad.
Ah, Cloud, why did you let me down?
Lightning.
Snapchat, more like Snapcat. Oh, I should send that to him. That's genius.
Ah, stop that! That is really annoying. Please.
Snapchat is not 2 words, but
Ah!
I've already sent it.
Oh, come on.
Well, we're off to a good start so far this stream.
Very, very great start.
Oh no.
It's really, really hard to focus on like anything. She's so fast. And this like, unfortunately, you're not on even footing in this game. You are slower.
We're on normal,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I think I'm going for health on my next upgrade. All right, Donald, can you not use? Thank you. Get back here. I just like I find so many of her attacks really difficult to dodge too. That's the other thing.
I know what it's like to find things difficult to dodge or block.
Just blocking, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would never block. It was the most frustrating thing.
Well, the thing is, whenever I tried to block, I died.
I feel so bad.
I was so friggin' bad at it somehow.
You're just like,
It's not
not
even
worth
a
it.
difficult thing. But yeah, I gave up on ever blocking because it was, more often than not, it just made things worse. I still don't know how I'm so bad at that.
Ah, why did you have to use lightning, Donald? Oh, really? That is cheap. Like deer in headlights, man. Trying to put a heal together and just kept on flubbing it. I really don't want to have to like grind.
Right.
Any sage advice or at the very least moral
Sage
support?
advice. Sage advice. To succeed, one must be the grasshopper in the grass and hop the. No, actually, what? I can be serious for 2 seconds in my life. Most of what I do is I like to use a lot of the enemy cards, like use Jafar and such. Really helps with this fight, especially.
No, I don't have one as in my deck right now. Stop that.
Well, it's advice to consider for next time. Because clearly that shows how
Stop
much
it,
I
Donald.
believe in this.
Ah, crap. She was sliding. Well, that was bad. Like, how are you supposed to keep track of your deck, her deck, where the attacks are, all at the same time?
Are you not adding Jafar to your deck?
No. Not this time. I guess the good news is if this attempt goes like any of the previous ones, I'll have the opportunity to.
Yeah. Well, you noticed last time I said that's advice for next time.
Yeah.
Not even saying, you know, if this doesn't go well.
Also, I would just like to point out, I don't know this for sure, but it feels like she can card break you in the middle of being hit. Ah, crap. she can like card break you whenever, but you can't do the same to her. That's what it feels like, at least. Like you can't like play a card while you're in the middle of getting hit, but she can, which is not fair.
I feel so bad.
Oh, give me that.
Lightning.
Vanish.
Oh yeah, Cloud is good if I can land him.
Lightning. Heal. I feel so bad.
Yeah, sorry if I don't if I'm not saying stuff because I'm concentrating.
I think I'm gonna rebuy Wii Music.
Why? Do you not still have it?
I don't, but it's
why did
terrible,
you-
and I
Yeah,
want
but-
it.
Then why did you get rid of it?
I don't know, because I didn't appreciate bad games then. Yet I kept Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
God, I
think
just had flashbacks to Max playing Wizard Chess.
That's the only good thing about that game. That's it. And the arm physics. The arm physics are hilarious.
Stop that. There we go. Okay, there are actually breaks in that attack.
What bad games are we gonna play on New Year's?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
I mean, I'm sure we'll have 30 great games.
Oh, I did it.
Yes.
The classic.
Oh, the gift that keeps on giving.
Okay, so you know what's
The
really
best part
funny
to me is
So-
that I've gradually, year after year, I'm starting to learn little bits of how the games play.
Okay, so you know what's really funny? If you guys remember back to when we did the Kingdom Hearts bonus bosses, and
Yeah.
you guys just got on this tangent about renaming Disney
Oh yeah.
attractions while I was fighting Ice Titan and I
Yeah.
beat it.
Yeah.
I feel like the same thing happened just now. Where like you guys just like got off on this like conversation and I was not listening to any of it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the screen while I was talking to Matt, and I looked up and you're grabbing the card from winning the fight.
Thanks for the support, guys.
You're welcome.
Hey, it worked.
I guess.
Can't argue with results.
Not as bad as I thought.
I really
You
can't.
really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does
Also,
it hurt
her
because
calling
the
him a heartless
truth?
hero,
You
I suddenly
are just a
realized
baby.
like additional context
And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go.
Yeah.
around those statements.
I created another
Well, I mean-
card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
She's also in.
Wait, Larxene.
She's also in Unchained for some reason.
Oh, you don't say anything of like the new Unchained stuff because
Where are you? Don't
I
you
haven't
dare
been
hide
keeping
me.
up
It makes
with
my
that.
head hurt.
Yourself.
I'm in Wreck-It Ralph right now, and I don't like what that like
Kara,
implies.
calm down. She's not coming back.
Is Sonic actually a world in Kingdom Hearts now? I don't know, but he was in the movie.
That's true.
Why do I need
Is
someone
Street
like
Fighter
that?
a world in?
Naminé's memory?
So by extension, I'm led to believe that I can get to Atari World for Wreck-It Ralph World in Kingdom Hearts.
So it went away. Our next worlds are Atlantica, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, and 100 Acre Wood.
Isn't
Atlantica-
literal Satan in Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
well, because I'm pretty sure
Satan
Satan was like
exists.
wasn't he a Castlevania boss? Yeah.
Probably something like that.
No, I
That-
think that may
that-
have been Doom.
That's
Regardless-
probably Doom.
Regardless,
Probably do. Either
having
way.
Wreck-It Ralph in Kingdom Hearts confirms that Satan exists.
Whew.
I'm
Throw
glad
that
we
battle
make
wore
these
me
connections.
out.
Really?
Kingdom Hearts is all about connections.
All right, so
We connect.
I am insulted
Dare
that she
you?
said that she was
You don't
throwing.
appreciate the nuances of
Oh hey, oh it's
Vexen.
Vexen. Okay.
How could you be
Vexen
humbled by
is
someone
a cool
of such limited
guy.
significance?
He's Mr. Science Man.
You
He's
shaped
cool.
the organization.
Cool, like
How
Vanilla
can we help you,
Ice.
Vexen?
Get it?
It's
Cause
not very often we see you topside.
I came to
he's
lend
got
you
the
a
blonde
hand.
hair like Vanilla
You
Ice
obviously
Cream,
believe
and then
that
also
this
he
world
has
much
ice attacks.
potential, but I remain unconvinced.
It's
And also
multi-layered.
he has ice attacks.
I think an experiment
It's a multi-layered
will show if
joke.
he really is of
Haha.
value to
Hire me, NBC.
Here we go again. It's just an excuse.
Everyone
so
in this
you can carry
cutscene
out
has
your
green
little
eyes. I just
experiments,
noticed that.
That's all.
That's
I'm a
true.
scientist.
Although I guess the other two,
Experiments are what I do.
they're more like aqua, but yeah.
Yes.
Whatever.
Well,
You
as
can
far
that's-
as I'm
that's
concerned, that's all green.
turquoise?
But you know, I think testing Sora.
I mean,
is just
there's a
cover for
little blue,
testing your
but they're
There's a little
basically
blue.
green.
Valet. He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this.
Oh hey, Destiny Islands.
A humble gift to my elder.
Destiny I wins.
I
Spoilers.
hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
In case you don't recognize that world from the first game.
We don't have time. They've got nominated. We gotta rescue her.
Oh yeah, did we say we were gonna change that from stupid questions to statements?
I can't remember, but it sounds like something we'd say.
Well, don't think so.
Are we forgetting what we've, forgotten?
Good point.
Yeah.
I guess if we
We're
heard
just
that
getting
the
into the
king
theme
was
of the
in
game.
danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
Well, I'm glad we got all of these, juicy cutscenes to reward me for all my pain.
Oh yeah. So get this bit of juicy news. Rita, in her infinite wisdom, is deciding to audit me
Oh, fun.
for
Great.
2017 when I made maybe like $3,000.
Great.
Fun.
Glad
I
to
don't know
see
why.
they have their priorities in order.
Yeah.
My dad's going through this like, this is really what you're gonna spend my government money on. Like, you're gonna tax my son for a year. He maybe made $3,000.
All right, so let's see. So we're finally on to another world. You got to rescue Naminé from the bad guys.
Little like Margaret comes up, rescue nominate from bad guys.
All right, so I'm thinking we're gonna save Hollow Bastion for last. I'm making
Yeah.
an executive decision on that one.
Poor
but we have-
nominated though. Wait, why does she get the short end of the stick all the time? She's a really good character, and like, she's got nothing.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
very true.
frustrating.
All right, so question then is 100 Acre Wood, Atlantica, or Neverland? I think probably 100 Acre
Atlantica.
or Atlantica.
100 Acre
Or-
Wood is just you walk through it. I'm not even kidding. Like,
Oh, okay, well I guess we can just get it out of the way then.
yeah.
All right.
May as well. Could also
Do you
help
like
if we don't
minigame?
want this stream to be super long, because doing 2
Yeah.
full worlds at this point will definitely push us over 3 hours, I think.
Do you like minigame? I love minigame. Tetsuya Nomura,
Oh yeah, do you
please
like
give
minigame?
me minigame.
Oh,
Do you
so
like
not to
same?
slight spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3, I guess. One of the mini games in 100 Acre Wood, basically, in order to get certain items, you have to get like a certain score on it, and all you have to do is basically just hit the max charge straight forward, and it just works.
So here's the
You
thing.
don't even have to really play the game.
Here's the thing with the mini games, heavy quotation marks. It's all audio based, so you can't see my hands. Bit of a thing I have with that. Bit of a beef. It's the same mini game 3 times.
Yes, no, that is definitely true.
And it makes me sad because the Hefflump was there. I'm like, ooh, that'll be fun. I remember the Heffalump movie. That was fun. It's like, nope, he's just there. I'm like, okay, cool, awesome.
Oh, we changed it from Sora to just generic stupid questions. That's what it was. So now it can be anyone.
That's what it
Okay.
was. Open up the gates for everybody to be stupid.
That sounds more familiar.
And are they friends who know my friends? All right, we're searching for his friends. Where are his friends? That's a bell. That is behind his house? Oh, hey, it's Piglet.
Getting flashbacks to not having
hey,
high
it's
jump
Piglet.
in 2.
Oh,
And
yeah.
wanted to get a puzzle piece.
That's the thing.
Oh,
I feel
What
I
was the-
feel you on that.
Evan, what were we like yelling at each other about how you couldn't get? You're like, no, I can get it. Like,
no, I don't
And it's like you
remember.
just
I was probably doing some
you
stupid.
can't. Oh crap!
you're doing something stupid, but like you did it, and I'm like, I hate you.
Did it involve a skateboard?
Oh, there we go.
oh, probably.
Because
The skateboard is the best part of 2.
you can basically fly with those skateboards.
Oh yeah, that's how you beat. That's how you get like 300,000 on one of the games. You just get stuck in a corner and you're just floating there.
Yeah. Well, I've talked about multiple times. I've basically got to the ceiling in the Lingering Will room.
Yeah.
Not where you fight him, where you go to fight him. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That room has a name. I'm forgetting what it is though.
Yeah.
It's the Hall of the Cornerstone.
Hall of the Cornerstone. How could I
I
forget
think
that?
you're right.
You guys are not
Some
true
Kingdom Hearts
fans.
fan I am.
You guys aren't. You're fake fans because you don't know the single room.
Hey, if any of us other than Matt should have known that, it should be Redx because he's the one that actually fights Lingering Will all the time, or the other one that actually
Yeah, the
goes and
other
fights Lingering Will all
of
the
us.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it anymore because I'm too busy now.
The only
But
reason that I've
I'm
been
also-
doing it is because I'm playing it on the 1.5 2.5, and so while I'm setting the streams up, I'll just like do it sometimes.
hmm
I say I don't have time, but then I go through an entire game series.
That is very specific. I'm not going to use it.
Gee.
Activation.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like up there, right? Like if I could look up farther, it's behind the house, right? That one.
Yeah, that puzzle piece.
That puzzle piece. Temptation. Okay, you have health in you even though you can't get hurt here, right?
Oh, did I tell you guys that my baby came?
What?
Your what?
My baby, my Death Stranding Collector's Edition baby.
Oh, okay, I saw that on Twitter.
It's unbelievably weird. It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but it's lighter than I thought it was gonna be.
Is it as weird as you thought it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Pumpkins. Yes, is backwards. Ooh, carrots. That's a great spelling of carrots right there. Ooh, cabbage. Ooh, a card.
Nice.
So it is actually worth like smacking stuff. And money too, I guess. Yeah.
With the thwap of his keyblade.
The thwap. That's onomatopoeia if I've ever heard it. Just making sure I hit everything the requisite number of times, which I think is just once, but you can never be too sure. That's a pumpkin. Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out for that pumpkin, Sora.
Just something about watch out followed by Pooh getting fucking decked by a pumpkin. It's hilarious to me.
Oh, hey, it's Rabbit. Who's a rabbit? I never would have guessed.
Like, you could just not do any of this and keep walking forward, and, like, it doesn't matter at all. I skip literally all of these cutscenes because they don't matter.
That's kind of true, but... Do you want to help sort the vegetables? Maybe another time. That's a mini-game, right?
No, yeah. If we're in the 100-acre woods, you can guarantee it's a minigame.
At the very least, I will watch the cutscenes.
Some guy at work asked me if I knew when Overwatch 2 was coming out. And, like, it's funny enough that that's a thing, but at the same time, that just got announced. Do you think I'm a time traveler or something, man? Like...
Oh, this is yet another minigame. Sounds dangerous. That actually does sound dangerous. Not gonna lie. You're just holding on to balloons. Even if they could give you enough lift. You have to hold on that whole time. And not let go. And depend on them to not fall, too.
Yeah, and in order to fly, they've got to be pulling upwards with at least as much weight as Sora weighs, or as much force as Sora weighs. So those are trying to leave your hand pretty dang hard.
And keep in mind that the higher you go, the tougher it gets. So, to lift you.
Yeah. Oh, Rebel, jeez. She just almost knocked the microphone onto herself.
I heard some shuffling. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna do these mini games. I'm sorry if that really disappoints you. If you really wanted to see the 100-acre woods mini games. There are different mini games in this game, right? Than like other incarnations. How do I get that?
Yeah.
So there's a chest up there. Do you see it? Should be easy to see.
I think I saw it.
Can I get to that? I do have high jump, but that's not enough. It doesn't seem.
I bet that's possible, but just barely. Like when you jumped from the stump.
I feel well. You can come back to Worlds, so
yeah.
There is glide, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's probably what they want you to do. It's just it's you're so close to being able to do it. Also, you can kind of see the seam appear on the from the ground to the, I guess the wall to like the top of the ground there when you jump.
Pooh would let you stand on his head. You could get it.
All right, let's do Pooh guiding strats. Am I wrong? Pooh, right? He follows you, so I could try to like.
It didn't seem like it would let you land on him and jump. He is slow.
Come over here, Pooh.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't think it's working. Nope. He probably's wondering, like, what is he doing? Yeah, I think this is... I mean, I suppose, if anything, it is easy to come back to.
Yeah.
You don't... You just have to, like, walk through a few rooms, I guess.
Yeah.
That's an awfully blustery hole.
I don't like that.
I'm just gonna let that be what it is. Ooh, what's this? This isn't where we came from, right? Because we came from down there. Is this a different... Oh, hello. This isn't exactly where we started, but this is like the... I know this is the entrance in 2. It's like this sort of area. So I'm not gonna do the mini game, but can I go back? Okay, I can. At least we can talk to Eeyore.
At least. Thank God.
Lost my tail again. Figures.
I'm uncomfortable with how much Eeyore was just shaking his ass.
I'm uncomfortable with Pooh talking about blustery holes, man. I don't like that.
Gotta make sure we don't violate Kappa, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's fine, because remember, I'm going to Bing Video. The exclusive host site for all your whatever I do needs.
So yeah, this really is just like mini games the world.
Yeah.
Is there any benefit to the mini games? Like, do you get cards from them?
I don't know.
No? Is it
not.
just money?
I think it's just money. It's like gambling.
Huh. Alright, do I have to... there we go. I approached the log. Ooh, we get something. For all of our hard work. Or not. And
But alas, it was all for naught.
And that was the 100 Acre Woods. Oh, we do actually get something. It's Bambi. I think I'm going to keep Cloud in my deck. Also, yeah, we get to fast forward to the next end of world cutscenes.
What are you
Whoa!
doing here?
I hope we don't have to fight
Not
this guy
having
like
seen
3 times in a row and it
Let me
doesn't
know
change
if
at
I'm
all.
getting in the way, you know, of something that's more important.
Oh, I guess spoiler alert,
I
that's what
knew
happens.
Spare the
Spoiler alert, that is
excuses.
exactly what
I
happens.
bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
Ah,
Are you
old
crazy?
Riku.
Come
I
on,
don't particularly
I came all
miss
this way
old
looking for
Riku.
you. But
Like
you're
his
not
attitude,
anymore, right?
you know. and
Yeah.
I don't know
behavior.
if this is
Now
New
old
Riku
or
is great.
new old Riku.
Nominated, you're
This is
looking
new
for.
old Riku.
Okay.
You don't care about me, just like you never cared.
I love that we know,
At all.
like we could say
About
that and it makes
feelings.
sense. And if you haven't seen this game, it's just like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Namine. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways. Tell you the truth, Namine doesn't even want to look
So
at
how about
your
that
face.
conversation?
Why not?
Oh yeah, they're conversing.
You should ask your memories.
Well, I just meant our
Why
conversation
Namine
just
disappeared
died.
From the islands.
Yeah.
You know what?
Remember-
I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count the why not.
Did I do something? Is it my fault?
Why not?
All right, do we count that?
Riku,
Did I do something? Is it my fault?
go home, Sora.
I don't know. He genuinely
care for
doesn't know
Naminé.
what's going on. I guess
Anyone
so.
who goes near her goes through me.
Oh joy.
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends.
Does it mean something that Riku and Vanitas wear the same hula skirt outfit, or is it just lazy? In this video
Probably-
essay,
Probably lazy.
Why not
but
both?
Stop it!
thank you for coming to my conference today.
Because I feel like there's no way that they're related, right? Those two characters.
I literally can't say yes or no anymore.
I mean, is there any logical reason for Sora and Vanitas to be connected? No, but they are.
Well, no, there's slightly. Let's calm
you-
down.
Actually, though,
Yes!
okay, because I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, no, see, the reason Vanitas and Sora are related is because... Wait, hold on. Let me think about this.
If you're gonna say it's because Vanitas was in Sora's Heart Hotel, I know that, but I don't know why.
Because when Ven got shoved in half or whatever, that thing that happened, the darkness had to take on some form. The only other form it really knew was Sora, so it latched onto that, and that's why they looked the same.
Why did it know Sora?
Because Ven's heart had already bonded with Sora's heart. Maybe because he's a dandelion, or maybe because of some other thing that we don't know about yet, or maybe it's been described to me already, and I'm just too stupid to remember at this point.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew more about this at some point, and I can't keep track.
It's just, I don't know.
I thought that Ven's heart didn't go to Sora until, like, the end of Birth by Sleep.
I don't know.
Because if that's the case, then...
Oh crap, he stunned me.
No, it happens like twice.
Oh god. Why does it happen?
Ah, crap. His cards are stronger now.
Ugh. These games are insane. Trying to understand them is an exercise in madness.
Yeah. I've been well trained in the works of Kojima though, so it's fine.
Ah, crap, he stunned me. Oh no.
Well, actually, I'm the perfect clone. But only sometimes. Wait. Is he also a clone? No, he's just a body double. Wait. Why would you need a clone and a body double?
Oh yeah, I saw Donkey did a video on basically summarizing Metal Gear.
He literally got it all right until the end.
I was gonna say, I don't know much, but I know just enough about the story to know that this is probably like 99% accurate.
It's 99% accurate. The only thing that's not accurate is the Eeyore bit at the end, and that's only for the funny joke. And it's so weird that he gets so much of it right.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll take this 3 times over Larxene. This is a lot easier. All right. I don't know. I think I might go for HP now, and then I'll do some like a CP or 2 for the next levels. I just want to make sure that I have like enough health for bosses coming up.
Riku, please
Understandable.
Yeah.
Starting to get to the point where I feel like that matters more.
Yeah.
His footsteps were not in sync with the actual steps at all.
This music is actually pretty soothing.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, yes, totally Riku is acting totally strange.
I mean, to be fair,
They don't know.
Riku just does that sometimes. Just periodically
yeah.
turns into an asshole.
Riku be like that.
Riku be like that.
Yeah.
Sora, are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Riku, what happened?
I mean, KH1 was basically Riku becoming gradually more and more of an asshole until he got possessed by the ultimate asshole.
Billy Zane.
Listen for good.
Then I wonder what is wrong with Riku.
Hold on, the kid. If he's with Riku, he might be a danger.
I just periodically hear squawking from Donald.
You know what I could try doing? I'm gonna try like covering up my headphones
Riku isn't your friend,
during the cutscenes.
but that's just not true.
That might help.
You sure?
Oh wow, so it's I thought that you
I know
had
he
like
said some
it turned
awful
down on
things to
like
you back
TV
there.
speakers or something.
But
No,
It's
no.
picking that up
It's
through
picking
headphones.
up from my
We are
headphones,
in Castle
yeah.
Oblivion.
Holy shit!
Why folks lose their memory here.
That's
a little bit at a
impressive.
time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
what I
all.
could do is I could
So he
turn
just forgot?
the levels
My
down
guess is
in
that's
Windows, but then I'd have to get
Sora,
closer to the mic.
Instead of being sad,
I thought the
you have to
cutscene
figure
stopped.
out a way to help Riku get his memory.
So
Because
it's
Sora's
actually
just standing there.
so it's actually working or
Sure,
no?
to get you through this. No need to move.
No, it's fine. It looked like it had stopped because Sora was just doing nothing.
Yeah, I know, he is just standing there. Emo Sora.
Yeah.
He was just standing there menacingly.
No, not menacingly. He's like defeated.
Sora, do you remember
He's just standing
our very first promise?
Menacingly.
Always smile.
Oh.
That was the promise
How could
we
one
made
show be
the
so
maniac?
first time we met. We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
I feel like I could write a 4-page paper on why the "we're not cavemen, we have technology" joke is so funny.
That is a fucking great joke.
All right, I'll expect the 10+ minute video essay
Yeah.
soon. Yeah, video essays are cool.
I was gonna do a video essay on my channel, but I just never got around to it because I got really busy.
I would do them if they didn't take so long to make.
Yeah.
Because you have to like actually do the writing for the essay, and then on top of it, like film and put a video together. And if you want to actually like have a quality video, edit clips together and stuff. Hey guys, Happy Sora's back.
Yay!
Happy faces only.
No moms allowed.
All right, so now that we've gotten the fluff out of the way, Atlantica, we're just gonna go in like anti-clockwise order. Anti-clockwise. Listen to me, sounding like a British person or something.
For a second when you started this cutscene, I was like, "Why do we have 5 now?" And
there were
because
5 when they circle him.
Yeah,
in the cutscene.
Is that just every cutscene and I never noticed it?
It's every cutscene,
yeah, it's every cutscene.
Holy shit!
This looks like the bottom of the sea. I do like the color of the text boxes in this world, though.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice looking.
Okay, fine. That's a legitimate question.
I love on the back of the 1.5 PS3 box. It's like Kingdom Hearts 1. The journey begins, and it does like a little excerpt, and then like for 358 or 2 days, like, oh my god, it's like experience what the Organization 13 did, and then for Recom, it's them standing underwater, and it's like card-based combat.
Card-based combat.
It's so funny. Oh man, it gets me every time.
They're just like, how do we make this sound good? Fuck it.
It's them literally like standing underwater. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it for this one, because if you couldn't see that trident behind her back, then you don't have eyes. She was trying to hide it, but you could definitely still see it.
Yeah.
Alright, time to get back to some, like, hopefully less stressful fights.
Gameplay.
Yeah.
Gameplay.
Gameplay.
Alright, so
gameplay.
Let's.
Okay, my cat.
You were close.
So you said this is on the 1.5 box art?
Oh, did you get yours?
No, I was just about to stand up and get it.
Go get it. I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
Alright, so it looks like. So is the room that we're supposed to go to always the highlighted one?
Yeah, it's always the highlighted one.
Okay.
Makes it a little easier. A little easier.
Yeah, a little bit easier.
Sounds like Evan's underwater.
Ah, crap. So one thing I will have to get used to, I do think I want to keep the zeros at the beginning of my deck for card breaking. But I'm just going to have to get used to, like, not spamming them right at the beginning of battles.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you were, like, late game enemies from the first game. So those only start appearing in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's them literally standing underwater with Sebastian floating next to them. And it's just a card-based battle gameplay.
That is brilliant.
So it's Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, released for the first time in North America. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, card-based battle gameplay. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, HD remastered cinematic.
You know what? You're talking about like the original 1.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have that, but obviously I'm playing, so.
Yeah.
I have important things to do, unlike you guys.
Well, I have it too. I just don't have the box art for it because I have the big boy edition.
Okay, so I'm just trying to like shortcut things in my head. If I want to return to the top, I basically. So like you know how the ally cards come in at like the first slot in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if I do up to return to the top of the deck and then press left, then I'll I'll select the card basically whenever it pops in. So I'm just trying to like get that muscle memory in my head such that I can easily start slights when I pick up those cards.
I feel that slights muscle memory is like the biggest key of this game.
Okay, so I'm looking at this. I think let's see, I think I'm the 5th person to own this copy of Kingdom Hearts 1.5.
Why?
Because there's a GameStop sticker for $27.99. A basic video game CD sticker around the side of it that says $19.99 with a date of 6/28/14. A different one with a date of 4/25/14 for $15, and I bought it off of Amazon.
Nice.
I kind of want to get that Jumanji game because I heard it's terrible. Actually, I don't know if it's out yet, but it looks terrible. I mean, we're getting into the era of licensed games again.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're kind of making a comeback.
And I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled about it. Because I'm a man that loves garbage.
All right, so I think my general philosophy from here on out is I'm gonna fight pretty much everything that I can.
Yeah.
That makes it a little easier.
Outside of like times where I like have to backtrap, maybe. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
But like I'm definitely not going to be skipping out on battles. There we go. Blizzaga. I like Blizzaga.
I gotta look at what I've got on sale at work. Because I kind of want to pick up some more games.
Because
I love Death Stranding. I love Death Stranding a lot. It's just I can't. I get when I sit down and play it, I got to play it for like 4 hours.
See,
I just don't have time for that anymore.
I'm very rarely like that, where I can like play a game for a super long sitting. Usually more than like a few hours, maybe.
I've just been so busy lately, and I haven't had time to play the game. And everyone's like, "Oh, dude, did you read the ending yet?" I'm like, "No, I didn't. I haven't had time. I've been working the past 2 weeks." And I decided to not bring my PS4 all the way down to Marion because I'm like, I don't want to be distracted when I need to sleep and work the next day, you know? Marion sucks, by the way. That's where they were filming for the movie, and it's like, oh, it's a kind of defunct prison. That should be easy to find, right? Well, it was because it was next to the other 3 prisons that Marion has.
Oh.
It's like right in a row. There's 4 prisons straight up.
Well,
I'm
that
like,
must have been fun.
Isn't that peculiar? One of them's like a maximum security prison.
Fun.
Very fun.
Nice.
That's gotta be a little unnerving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm honestly enjoying how much easier the normal enemies are by comparison. I just went like, you know, into the fire like from the start. And now it's just like easy mode.
Oh, I should buy that really bad Hobbit game for the PS2.
Hey, I got a level.
They decided that J.R.R. Tolkien's masterpiece, The Hobbit, would be great as like a Banjo-Kazooie-esque like collectathon game. I
Okay.
don't know why, because it's not good.
Slightly interested.
It's not good because when you get to an enemy, it's like it's terrible. And the level design is super uninspired and unmemorable. So unmemorable.
That's unfortunate. Okay, so apparently those particular enemies actually, I'm just gonna call it drain electricity, using those persona terms. They absorb it, I guess, if you want to call it. It heals them. Alright, I think I've said it in almost like every way possible.
Leech life.
Mega
So,
drain.
apparently, I didn't know this, but they buffed Leech Life from like 15 damage to 80 damage in like Gen 7.
Whoa!
I wasn't aware of it. And also, they buffed Mega Drain and Giga Drain at some point too.
Now I need to know.
It's 80. I looked it up. Previously, not now. But yeah. I'm timing these attacks on the enemies poorly. I haven't been getting the stun. I'm getting better at doing the quick like friend card slights. Gotta build that muscle memory for, you know, the next really hard boss fight.
Oh yeah, it went from 20 to 80. I thought it was less than that. That's really good.
Yeah, no, it's actually like a scary move now.
Well, I'll be damned.
Get some you back.
Oh, you know what else is a really bad game? And I have this already. Looney Tunes back in action for the PS2. Absolutely awful.
I'm honestly reconsidering like using download cards sometimes because it seems like he heals the enemies like half as often as not. Let's take rid of you. You guys. I really don't have to reshuffle my deck in these fights a lot, especially when I have the like ether or whatever the other equivalent one is for magic.
High Potion.
High Potion. Actually, I think it's the other way around. High Potion is attack cards and ether is magic, but
Yes.
those. Oh, there's another enemy in here. Yeah, so I need to wait until they actually spawn in properly before I try to like jump into them, because you can actually jump into them sooner than you can attack them. So basically I'm trying to like jump in and attack like right when they spawn, and then the attack isn't registering, so I just go into the battle without getting the stun. You know what? I'm actually not going to use Donald. Probably ended the fight faster too.
So I was trying to go on Metacritic and repeat the process of finding shit games by, you know, searching for all and then doing by rating and going to the last page again.
Yes.
If there's any new gems. There's an article for top 10 worst scoring games of 2018.
Ooh! I know one of them's the new Contra.
Or well, I don't know when that came out, but this is 2018, not 19. So.
Oh.
So there's at 29, There's The
was
Quiet Man for PS4.
Oh, and it stunned them.
yeah, that was bad.
Wait, what game?
The Quiet Man.
I don't think I've heard of that, actually.
I hadn't either.
Probably for a
32
good
points.
reason.
Yeah, 32 points is Gene Rain on Xbox One. 34 is Fantasy Hero Unsigned Legacy on Switch. And for some reason, Unsigned Legacy has squiggly lines on either side of it and is not capitalized.
It's stylistic or something.
It's a port of a 4-year-old PS Vita JRPG, which wasn't all that good in its original form.
Oh man, okay, fine.
Number
I'll heal.
34, Agony for Xbox One. I'm sure that had some easy jokes in the review.
Playing this game is agony.
Exactly what it says.
Yeah, exactly what it says on the box.
34 points is Past Cure for Xbox One.
Oh, you know what? You know what I could be doing?
Oh god! 35 points. Super Seducer, How to Talk to Girls for PC.
Wow.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no. Okay, this is interesting. It's actually a four-way crossroads. Which way do I go?
Where's the thing at?
It's to the right and up by one. So it could either be like to the right and then up, or up and to the right.
Yeah.
So like, unpopular opinion, I know, but Ocarina of Time is great, but I don't think it's like greatest video game ever conceived by man great.
I think it definitely has not aged well in certain aspects. And so if you're going back to it now, some of the flaws I think are a little bit more apparent.
I still really enjoy it, but yeah. Oh, apparently there's officially arbitrary code execution in Ocarina of Time now.
I mean, I feel like that's probably a thing in every game if you find the right method.
Well, yeah, but it's still a significant milestone to hit.
Yeah. We can now make it the game do whatever we want.
I mean, there's still limits because there's limits to what they can get, where they can get input in from and stuff. But
yeah,
they have successfully run arbitrary code execution, specifically with payloads like delete hookshot.
Okay, so interesting thing. Oh, the premium card is still a premium card, but it still had the shiny thing. I was wondering if I could like use it normally and it would still be okay, but I think not.
Like I don't want to be that guy, but like Metal Gear Solid 2 is lower than Ocarina of Time. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I mean,
maybe I'm just that guy. Oh,
for these kinds of things, you know, there's always going to be people who think, oh man, this game is like way higher than I think it should be.
Yeah, that is true.
For me, that is definitely Breath of the Wild. I think it's a good game, but
I think a lot of the praise Ocarina of Time gets is for when it came out. Like, it did a lot that was new at the time that's just normal now, and in comparison, archaic.
Yeah, I mean,
back
fair
to
enough.
shitty games. Number 7 at 35 points is One Piece Grand Cruise, which just...
Oh, hey, licensed games.
Yeah. Number 8 at 36 points is Hollow for Switch.
Bet those reviews were also very easy.
Yeah.
The game Hollow delivers on exactly what it promises. A very hollow game.
Yeah.
How many of these reviews write themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, like all of them.
Descendant doesn't.
Ah, it missed. I missed.
At 36 points on PC. And last one in the article is... Oh no!
What?
36 points is Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Why? Why is there another one?
I'm looking at the last 90 days meta scores, and I'm on the last page, and Dead by Daylight for the Nintendo Switch is on here.
Oh no.
I'm like, that's probably pretty bad.
Yeah.
Monkey King Hero is back. We have that at the store. I might pick it up now.
Okay, so important
Sword and
question
Shield have,
for.
like, a 4 out of 10 from users.
Well, once I clear out this room, do we go right or up?
I haven't been paying enough attention to what's going on screen.
Oh, I knew it. Contra Rogue Core. Here it
Boom.
is.
There we go. That's what I call music.
Also, WWE 2K20 is supposed to be really, really, really terrible.
I know one of the
Oh,
WWE
ooh,
games
Magic
on
level
Switch
3.
is, like, inexcusably bad. I think it was WWE.
Ooh, I just got a Kiraga from Donald.
Ooh.
Because I did a Magic level 3 slate.
What a good beam. Oh, my controller died. Because I wasn't paying attention to my TV anymore.
Ah, crap. You know what? I'm gonna do this slight for the heck of it. Because I, like, never do this. And it's
Narcos Rise of the Cartels.
Well, that was anticlimactic. It's because it's floating. It's too high to be hit by strike rate.
FIFA 20 for the Switch is on here.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a 43.
Yikes.
Oh god.
All right.
It's
So,
Terminator
oh yeah,
Resistance.
I got
awesome, though.
I got a CP up and I didn't use it. I should probably check my deck after this. All right, I think
Ice Age, Scrat's Nutty Adventure.
I think from here on out, what I'm gonna do is just alternate HP and CP unless there's a slight, and just do that.
Seems fair.
Yes.
Do you know what the HP cap is?
I don't off the top of my head, no. I don't think I've ever gotten to it because grinding in this game late game is, like, obnoxious. Oh, I can go by year.
Yeah, I was just looking at trying to figure out what some of the worst games from 2019 were.
I was gonna, like, Google it, but, like, I'm already here.
Eternity: The Last Unicorn is currently the lowest scoring game of the year.
That sounds like a quality game.
Oh, this is interesting. So, Eternity: The Last Unicorn has a 4.6 user score. The next one up, Left Alive for PS4, has an 8.4 user score.
Wow.
So apparently critics hated it, users didn't.
Nope. That you are an enemy.
Blades of Time.
Also, I'm surprised at how well I handled the reverse controls there. Like, I actually did stuff while I was under the backwards controls.
Yeah. There's a game called Dollhouse for the PS4.
I was just looking at that. There's FIFA. I want to play this Narcos Rise of the Cartels game. What is this? Is this an app game? If it's an app game, then forget it. Oh, Monster Jam Steel Titans!
What kind of name is Thief of Thieves Season 1? Got a 46, and it just came out earlier this month on Twitch.
Oh, it's for PC! No online multiplayer, rating M. Okay, this review is all in Russian, and they gave it a 3. I wish I could read.
to Google Translate?
I am going to Google. It says XCOM Long War at the bottom, and that's like the only English in here.
Ooh, I got another.
Speaking of Google
Oh, it's only
Translate.
2.
Have you heard of the series of videos called Book of Mario?
Ah, crap. So guys, I reached the limit on map cards again. So
Well,
do I just start like either throwing them out or just not caring?
I just not care and just open up a bunch of rooms. That's what I usually do.
Oh yeah, I suppose I could, yeah, before I like try to fight anything else, just open up all the rooms. Good plan. Although I'm just gonna like get those cards back anyways in the next few fights. Alright, 2 are up.
alright, so have either of you heard of Book of Mario?
No.
I'm not too surprised. So, someone on YouTube made a series where they did all of the lines in Thousand Year Door and ran them through Google Translate back and forth a bunch, which is always fun.
Oh, wait.
And it came out as Book of Mario Thousands of Doors. So they did a playthrough, like, via live stream of going through the entire game.
Nice.
Then, they just
Oh
finished
my god.
the original Paper Mario version of that.
That sounds wonderful. It reminds me of, you guys
Yeah.
remember Viet Crystal?
Or you cut out.
Do you guys remember Viet Crystal?
Yep. Vietnamese
Yeah.
Crystal.
I haven't played all the way through that, but yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get some food. I'll be back.
Okay.
I will be here fighting enemies. Yeah, looking at bad games can be fun sometimes.
Oh yeah. I love bad games.
It's like liking bad movies. Also, wow, that was an aggressive attack. I mean, I was able to run away from it, but you know. There we go. Do some magic. Do some cloud. Yeah, honestly, cloud is a really good card. Ooh. Wild Crush. It's the train.
What?
You'll see it in a moment.
Oh god. Just thinking back to, but I don't want to use my head from Toy Story 2.
Oh. It's honestly been so long since I've seen that.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure. I think I
was
cleared
just
out this
curious.
room, so.
I went back a couple years to 2017, and now there's, with 17 points out of 100,
Oh, this
Room in the Night Sky for Switch.
Alright. I should probably make these. Let's see. Striking first stuns all heart. Wait. What? Don't rooms usually do that?
I don't know.
Like, isn't it the normal effect when you hit enemies in rooms? Maybe it lasts longer. Okay, so we actually have to make that decision now. It looks like we can get to that room from going up, and we can't from going down. So I guess that answers the question. Or sorry, to the right. Directions. It's isometric. So I guess go up for the story progress first, because we're gonna have to come back for this one anyways.
That sounds like it makes sense to me.
All right. So am I facing the right way? Yes. I have to double check because it's not always obvious. Oh, and I have what I think is pretty good spatial reasoning or sense, so. It's just the fact that it's in the middle of the room and it never moves, you know. That always gets to me. Ah, Stop doing things in the air where I can't hit you with the my attack. That's right.
Okay, so I just went back to worst of all time. And Family Party 33 Games Optical Arcade is still at the bottom of the list.
That's how you know it's really bad.
Yeah. It has 11 out of 100. It's one below Ride to Hell Retribution.
Oh yeah, so you remember how I said I was gonna go into my deck? Because I expanded.
Yeah.
And then I never did. Alright, so I guess what do you think I should prioritize? Let's see, that's attack C. I really don't want to use like any cards with too low numbers. Oh, I have Thunder. That's a thing. Let's see. Oh, I have a 5 Blizzard? What am I using in my deck currently? Oh, lowest one that I have is a 5. I honestly could actually use Magic some more. I don't really have any great fire cards, but definitely that Thunder for 1. Oh, I can fit that. Cool. So that's gonna be it for now, but we've got a new toy to play with.
Yeah.
All right, on to more battles. See, I did it too early, so you'll see I didn't get the stun on this fight. Nice. Yeah, the oh, what, you card broke my lightning. That's rude. Like, I am having fun with just the general gameplay of the game. The boss fights are kind of stressful now. They're getting to that point where they're actually pushing me.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does feel like a bit of a spike. In difficulty, because the regular enemies just are not nearly as difficult. I know that's how it's supposed to be, but I think it's a little bit more of a difference than I might like. The bosses are a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Because mostly, like, during regular fights, like, sometimes you have to pay attention to the attacks that they're doing and, like, card breaks and that sort of thing. But you really, really need to know your way around card breaks for the bosses.
You cut out after you really need to know your way around.
Card breaks for the bosses. Because they'll use it against you, too.
Yeah.
And so that's where, like, you have to actually pay attention to what cards they're using, but it's hard.
Yeah.
So you have to pay attention to your deck, their deck. I've already gone over this whole spiel, but it really is a lot of information to process. So, and when they're as fast as Larxene is, you know. Ah, crap! I could have zeroed that. Ah, whatever.
Are you aware that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Defiance is a DS game?
Okay.
That sounds awful.
Stop using 7s. I know that's like your thing, but don't do it. So yeah, it actually seems like, paradoxically, a lot of these, oops, that Stop that. A lot of these underwater enemies. Okay, stop it. Really? Fine. Jeez. I was out of like cards higher than a 7 or zeros, so I couldn't break it. I kept on using those. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought.
I don't know.
You were like talking about bad games or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
This is supposed to be your job.
Sorry.
Oh, what happens when I do this? Ooh. I feel like that should be a slight. Like using thunder and... Huh?
A bunch of elements together.
Like all 3 elements.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I need to start like actually just kind of healing at random points in battles. Cause like I feel like I try to save my healing cards, you know, for when I need them, and then I just don't heal between battles, and now I'm like kind of low in health.
Yeah.
Oops. Sure, we can do that. Even though I didn't really need the. Oh well, I tried. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna give this a shot. Strike raid. Ooh, that stuns. I'm forgetting what's the slight for Sonic Blade. I know it. Like I can do it.
I don't know it.
Nah,
Sorry.
stop that. not you, the enemies. But
Well, I was apologizing for not knowing it.
I know. Here, have some pals.
I may need to buy Tamagotchi Party Beyond for New Year.
Why? Oh, for New. Okay.
For the traditional annual Terrible Games Night.
So unfortunately, I will not be in town for New Year's.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I have to go back before then.
Oh well.
Okay, they're doing it again. Oh, that's the thing. Cool. So just to confirm. Oh, you broke it. Cool. Thanks. Here, take some Blizzara. Ooh, I got a new slight. Lethal frame? Yeah, I assume that involves stop. Stop time and deal multiple blows on an enemy. I'm not using stop though. Ooh, I got a Keyblade card. All right, let's see. You are C+. Wait, what does recovery star mean? Is that
Where?
how fast it is? So like in the card description.
Oh.
So there's attack element and recovery.
I don't know. That makes sense. I assume Star is good.
All right, let's see. Which one of you is weaker? You're both not weak, so. I could swap out a lower number, or I could just swap it in for this 6. I think I'll swap it in for that 6.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang it, that's
too
too much.
Party 30 Great Games Obstacle Arcade.
Wait, what?
It's just Family Party 30 Great Games for Wii.
Darn it. I'm like over the card limit by like a little bit. Because the CP of the one that I replaced it with is higher. I don't think I have anything that's like CP. Oh, I do have a CP10. but I don't want to use that. Huh. I guess I'll stick with that for now. What was my next normal level up? I've already forgotten. I could just do CP for it. Well, considering my health bar is up to halfway around already, I think I did health. So, you know what, I'll just do CP next time. Then I'll actually remember. Spoilers, I probably will.
Yeah. I generally follow that kind of strategy in Paper Mario games of just one after the other after the other. And I always have to stop and think every time I level up.
Yeah, right. If I were smart, I'd keep track of it somewhere.
Yeah.
You are a jerk, sir. I just wanna make that statement on the record.
Oh my god, there's multiple 30 great games on the Wii. Oh,
there's multiple.
There's at least 90 great games on the.
I'm relieved. What would we have done if there had not been 90 great games on the Wii?
Yeah, there's outdoor fun, winter fun, and just 30 great games.
I would be interested to know what the people who made those games think of what they made.
Oh, I'm sure they don't think highly of it. Yeah. Also, for some reason, outdoor fun and winter fun are both approximately $2. But
$2.
30 great games is 16 with $4.52 or $4.54 shipping.
Wow.
Why is it $20 to get
Hey, that's one game for less than $1, per game.
Yeah. Yeah, but I could get 15 games for less than $1 per game. Or 15 games for less than $1 per 15. Math is hard. English is harder.
Math is indeed hard. And then... Alright, so I think after this room, I might take a quick break.
Okay.
This is the story room, which we clearly care so much about. I wonder if these two things are related.
Somehow Family Party 30 Great Games also turned up Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo.
What?
I don't know, but it's $26. That's not too bad. I may buy that too.
Okay, so I added a question because Sora was confused that Ariel was had disappeared.
Did you
Stupid
ask
question.
If didn't we just see Ariel?
Yeah,
that's
so
what you're about to ask.
There we go. No, so stupid question.
Yeah,
my point.
Yeah,
there was at least one stupid question in there.
Yeah. There's another one.
Yeah, no, there's another one. You have no excuse.
There's another one.
There's another one. Oh man, we're on a roll. All right, do we count this one? Whack.
That's not a question. What? What? I'm tempted just because what does it mean?
Follow-up statement was stupid, so we'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, when Matt gets back, he's gonna be so confused. Like, why is the counter so high?
If he notices.
He probably won't notice.
If it were me, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
Let's say nothing.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna agree to look for her. All right, glad we figured that out. All right, and are you gonna put me in a completely different room than I came from? Yes. Like, why? I would understand if you put me back in that room, the one that I'm pointing to right now, the 4-way, because that's the room. Actually, oh no, it put me in the room that I came from, I guess. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. All right, we're gonna go to a quick break, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
I have to remember to mute the mics this time. I didn't mute you guys last time, so your conversation is still on there. All right, we'll be back. Hello, we're back. Short break, but we have things to do, places to go, people to see. Okay, so this put us back in this room. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes total sense. So I guess we've already unlocked the room that we need to go to. So yeah, enemies have not. Oh, enemies have respawned here. Yeah, you know what? I suppose what I could do, I think what I'll do with regard to backtracking is, where's the card? Wherever like in the process of backtracking, if I run into enemies along my way in rooms that we've already done, I'll fight them, but I won't like clear out the room again.
That sounds fair. I've discovered that there's a Kids Bop Dance Party, the video game,
That doesn't surprise me.
but it does upset me.
That is valid.
It's by the same publisher as the 30th Grade Games series.
Oh, well then you know it's
The current rabbit hole I'm going down.
you know it's a quality game then.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of licensed crap. A bunch of Ben 10 games.
Oh
Disney
yeah.
games. Madagascar.
Okay, so this
Astro
is
Boy.
a treasure room. Oh yeah, I got some arrows. Is that an offensive spell in this game? I forget. Blows
There's a
away
different
nearby
list.
enemies and inflicts damage. So it looks like yes.
Just found a second listing for the Kids Bop game. Why?
Yay!
Why does that exist?
I learned shock impact. Ah, that's a Simba slight. I removed Simba from my party because Cloud's better. Although, from what I remember of seeing a playthrough of this game, that is actually a good slight. So, do I put Simba back in for that slight?
I'd maybe at least.
How much?
Put it
Well,
in
how
to
much does
try
Simba
it?
cost? Well, I have a 0 Simba. Actually, the 0 costs more than the 6. Interesting. All right, so that puts me 20 over. So I'm gonna have to take something else out. I might. I think I'm gonna take the thunder out for now, just because some of the enemies here drain it or absorb it. So then, oh, that's nice. If you like move a card, it'll shift all the other cards down, which is nice. That's basically exactly what I wanted to do, basically.
Family party fitness fun.
Oh joy, that sounds like fun family fitness for the whole party.
Fun for the whole party.
Which is funny. It's funny
It's a
that that's
D&D
actually not
it's a
completely
D&D campaign
nonsense.
now.
Yeah, because like you could use that terminology for like a D&D campaign or an RPG party or something. Okay. So yeah, that's all there is to this room because I used a treasure one. So guess what? We're at more plot.
Okay. It's a game called National Geographic Quiz Wildlife for the PlayStation 3. It is a solid white cover with a small rounded square in the center.
I'm
With
sorry,
the
I missed
Nat
that.
Geo
What?
challenge. Wait, what?
What did you say? Like, start the description over again.
Here, one sec. Just look at.
Or are you gonna?
If I send you a picture, can you easily put it on stream for a second?
I I theoretically could. It'd take a little bit of effort.
Here, I'm sending it. See if it's worth it.
Okay.
I just think it's hilarious how lame this cover is.
Wait, I need the actual image of the cover. Wow, that's something.
Right? Oh my god, this has been a fun rabbit hole.
Let's see. I'd have to add a source to do it. Maybe not.
That's disappointing, but understandable.
I mean, I could definitely do it, but I don't want to like grind this stream to a halt.
Post a link to it in the chat, maybe then, for anybody that cares.
I mean, I can do that, but I think chat replay. I guess it's still gonna be a thing, but the VOD won't be on Twitch forever. So
Yeah.
Oh well. There you go. It's the link. Now back to your regularly scheduled idiots.
Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I need to stop looking into stupid shit.
Probably a good idea.
Sorry.
I'm not mad or anything, but
This has been way too entertaining of a rabbit hole.
oh hey Ursula.
I'm probably going further down the rabbit hole after the stream ends.
Hey, speaking of rabbit holes, Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yeah.
That was a world that we did like 2 streams ago.
Yeah.
Gotta, you know, tie everything back together. Oh no! Besides, you're not giving me the trident. You're just letting me borrow it for a bit. At the very least, I guess this plot isn't like a wholesale ripoff of the plot from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the other, you know, worlds in this game are.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's one thing that I would really fault this game for is that it feels like so much of a retread outside of the Kingdom Hearts content.
Yeah.
Like all of these worlds, like it's not really consequential. A lot of the plots are just reused.
Uh-huh.
I suppose it's for the people who had, you know, Game Boy Advances but not PlayStations.
Right.
I don't know where Flounder is. Also, the music for the cutscene just ended, and there's like no music after Ursula leaves.
Huh.
Oops. Hi. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, a 7. I should probably
For a
swap
second there, I was afraid
that
it was flying off into the abyss.
All right. Dang it! That does put me over again.
Ugh.
How many attack cards do I have? I think I have 12. I have 12 regular Keyblades. I'm gonna have to remove something. I mean, my Keyblade stack is actually looking pretty decent at this point. I don't have anything lower than a 5 now. So I could maybe remove magic, or I know I just added Simba. I want to do that slight. I really do.
Right.
Let's see, could I swap out one of... How much are you? 19? You're also 19, so really not any better. Having more higher level cards is going to help just in general.
Mm-hmm.
So I really should, I think prioritizing numbers is the right way to go.
That sounds reasonable.
All right, so I guess, do I remove a Keyblade 5 or a Magic 5? I would say the Magic is probably slightly more helpful. I mean, I still have enough Keyblades. I think I'll go with that for now.
Makes sense.
Alright. So what room did you put me in? Oh, yeah, it put me over in this room that I haven't been to yet, so I guess that works out. Alright, so I should make good on my word and... Boom. Maybe that's... Actually, I think that's not the one that I think of. I think that's actually not the sleight that I was thinking of. The one that I was thinking of is Stun Impact, so... Maybe not. I don't think that's a bad sleight, though. So I'm thinking I might remove Simba and put another just regular attack card in.
That sounds fair.
Also, we have aerial cards now.
Yeah, so we do.
Goofy's actually pretty good. even just kind of like on his own. Yeah, I should probably. Do that. Yeah, just die already. Okay, stop. The big fish is doing the thing again. Ooh, card breaker. I got a trophy.
Oh, awesome.
Not that I really care that much about trophies for most games.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I get Goofy cards a lot. I mean, I know that I definitely have gotten plenty of Donald cards, but I just feel like I get Goofy more. Ooh, I got a key to rewards. That means I can use the that other gold room. So
That's exciting.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's kind of out of the way. I mean, I suppose, you know, we get more experience and all that jazz, so worth it, I think. Especially considering this is going to be the only main world that we do. 100 Acre Wood doesn't really count.
Yeah.
I do like how it auto picks up everything when the battle ends. That's nice.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, down a level.
If it just left a bunch.
Yeah, totally get you on that. All right. See, I waited this time. Are you proud of me?
Wait, what?
I waited to strike the enemy.
Oh, so that you could actually stun them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so the one thing I will say is not good about that sleight is the wind up or like charging time before it activates. Not desirable. So after this battle, I'm
the
going to take.
requiring Simba.
Huh?
It said and the requiring Simba.
I mean, I like Simba as a character, but I think he's just outclassed by Cloud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't really used the other summons, but I forget if any of them are actually any good. It's a question I think I've probably asked Matt at some point.
Yeah, and I have no idea what the answer was.
Alright, so let's add... I think... Oh, I do have a 6th, but that's also a Kingdom Key. I feel like I should stop... I feel like I should stop using those when possible. So let's see, what's the strongest? You're a C, C+. So it looks like C+. There we go. Add you back in. Oh, actually, let's see. I have 17 left. Can I do anything with 17? Okay, technically yes, but can I do anything good with 17? Not really. All right. Onwards. I have to remember to like use the drop cards every now and then. because I've only been shopping once. And we're on the 8th floor.
Yeah, something like that.
Even though, you know, we kind of skipped one. But you have to do that at some point. Like, I think it is unavoidable.
You talking about 100 Acre Wood?
Yeah, 100 Acre Wood.
Yeah.
Do your thing, Goof.
Freeze! Fire!
Alright.
Power!
Oh, that was rude.
Fire!
Stop it. There we go. Yeah, sure.
Heal!
I don't really need to heal, but go for it.
Aerial!
Ooh, that's fun.
Heal!
That looked productive. Just slammed her skull into an invisible wall and stayed there.
She did go through some enemies on her way there.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Freeze! Aerial!
And head in the wall. Because I know you love that so much. Alright. Bottom level. This is kind of a big room, so it's taking a bit. Oops. I wasn't done with you yet. Really? Okay, fine. Have it. Have it your way.
Tunnel!
Okay, that's what it does. Okay, so I figured out what the that one stun card does. It actually stuns the wave of enemies like when they come in. So it usually only happens to the first wave of enemies.
Okay, that makes sense.
So the more you know.
Yeah.
Power!
Oh, that's rude. That's very rude. Stop. I swear, like, I had this problem with the, there were flower enemies in, whatchamacallit? Wonderland. Literally the one that is the same name as its name and, like, its source material. I mean, some of the other worlds, like Atlantica, obviously, that has a name, but, like, they had to name, like, Enchanted Dominion and Castle of Dreams and, like, some of those because they don't technically have names in
Right.
their original media.
Right.
Fire! Power!
Honestly, a lot of Birth by Sleep is kind of like that. a lot of those worlds in that game.
Yeah.
Aerial!
Oh. She has a follow-up. Also, I could totally be paying attention to, like, how much experience I need for the next level. Just to, like, know when I'm about to get one.
Right. Yeah, I'm usually pretty bad about that. Like, the only exception, I feel like I've talked about this a lot in this stream, is Paper Mario, and that's only because it literally is at the top of the screen on the battle at all times.
That is true.
I'm like, the goal is always 100, so...
That is convenient.
Yeah. It's an interesting way of doing things, where the amount of experience you gain scales instead of the amount of experience you
Yeah.
need.
Oh, I was too early. Yeah, I mean, there are multiple ways of doing experience scaling. One is to just make the requirement for levels higher, such that you have to fight later enemies that give more experience in order to get anywhere. Or you can scale the experience that enemies give based on your level.
Right.
Such that, it does a pittance, or it gives you a very small amount of over level.
I mean, I think if you're high enough level, like early game enemies in Paper Mario just literally don't get experience.
Either that or one, but I think you might be right.
Yeah, but I think they literally don't give experience.
I love Blizzaga. It's not the easiest thing to use, but like when you aim it just right, it's really satisfying.
Ariel!
Do your thing, Ariel. Alright, let's see if I can... Boom!
Fire! Fire!
Yeah, the one downside, though, of course, is, whenever you do slight, you lose the card. So I can only do Blizzaga once per battle right now.
Donald!
Huh. Oh, I guess that wasn't enough for the friend train.
Oh well.
Alright, I think we're finally done with this room. That took a while. Alright. Okay, so we are... I guess I have to go up and back around to get that, but... yeah, going up. And going up again. Yeah, no, I've definitely done this room before. I just have not gone through here yet. Alright. Usually I try to use like whatever the number on the door is. Man, the only thing I have is a calm bounty, I think. It's like exactly a 3. That is actually the case. Sure. Help speed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Room-wise, we still have like at least half the map to go, I think. Let's see. So
Sounds
that's
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, that's a pretty good estimate. Clearly, you're all here for my amazing estimation skills. Sora learns homing Blizzara? Arrow
What?
Blizzard magic card. So basically, it's, Blizzara, but it's fire. But it acts like fire.
Huh.
I'm assuming... Okay, so it is a Blizzara. So it's stronger than just Blizzard, but it's also not Blizzaga?
Yeah.
I don't know how good Arrow is in this game. I haven't used it. Alright. I guess go left to do the room of whatever first. And then this room is almost, well, that might be like the Conqueror's Respite or whatever. So I just realized there hasn't been like a boss fight in this world yet.
Are we still in Atlantica?
We are still in
Yeah.
Atlantica. What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know how long I was gone.
Also, I have big news about 30 Great Games.
Yeah?
There are at least 3 more of them on the Wii.
Hell yes. Anyway, so the Russian review extremely weak. It would seem a fertile surrounding Latin America drug cartels. You could do something similar to the Jagged Alliance, but alas, 1, the stupidest AI. 2, it is impossible to change weapons after the mission.
Okay, so interesting side effect of the room card that increases the effectiveness of your regular attacks. It actually prevents you from having zeros. Because it makes those like 1s or 2s.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of lame.
Well, I'll take my attack cards being stronger over being able to card break regular enemies. That would be a big bummer in a boss fight, for example, but...
Yeah.
Luckily this isn't so stringent. But we did get through 2 of the Sawyer-related rooms, and I got the I'm forgetting what it's called. It's the other gold room card. The
Room of Rewards or whatever.
Room of Rewards, yeah.
I'm just gonna say that's it, because I can't remember the actual name of it.
Oh no! it has come for me.
Oh no! Not the batteries.
Just plug it into your computer.
And on a related note to the 30 Great Games, the same publisher also published a Kids Pop game.
How much is it?
Surprise! I think it was like 20-something bucks.
Whoa! Hot
On
commodity.
Amazon, at least.
Ooh, card. Gimme.
But yeah, I have things to research after this stream. I have shitty games to research.
Alright, 1 second.
Devil's Hunt. Vane. In a ruined desert, a strange golden dust transforms a free-spirited bird into a determined young child, setting up a chain of events that will reshape the world itself. Okay.
Is this the one that you read to translate?
No! That's... I finished that one.
Okay. It made so little sense, I assumed it was still Google Translate. Oh god.
What is the Nerf game got on here? Because I remember that was a pretty decent game. Nerf N-Strike for the Wii. Nerf N-Strike Elite came out 1 year later. It's a 4.4.
Yeah,
There's like
kids,
one...
It's Kids Bop Dance Party, the video game. Currently about $24 on Amazon. I will poison my search history to continue looking into it.
Big review.
Also, RedX, just so you know, we can't hear you if you're talking.
I'm muted. Thank you.
No, you're not.
Thank you for saying
I was just like, wait a minute.
because I would not have figured it out for a
RedX
while.
is silent.
I'm like, it's really quiet.
I would not have figured that out for a while. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's like, hey, he's back and he's playing, but he's not saying anything.
Yeah, it's like, this is weird.
Let's go back.
You can get it from jjgames.com for $361, used, free shipping, no tax.
So my brilliant solution was to just get another controller. Because I have two.
Works.
Jet Grind Radio and Metal Gear Solid have the same Metascore. Honestly, that's fair. I agree with that, actually.
Wait, do you mean Jet Set Radio or something else?
Oh, no, Jet Grind is the Dreamcast version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I guess I might be getting the Kids Pop game for free.
What?
For $361. And shipping. From JJ Games. Unfortunately, it's used and there's stickers on the game. If I don't want stickers though, it's another $7, and it's not worth $7.
Oh.
The stickers half the time are the most fun part. Like the fact that my Sonic 06 has quality guaranteed on it.
That is very worth it.
Like, I would never have that if I'd bought a more expensive used copy.
Deal or no deal for the Nintendo DS as a 20. How can you make that a bad game? How can you possibly?
By not putting effort into it.
It's such a low effort. You pick 26 briefcases and then you get a call from the bank every so often. Like.
Also, is Arrow any good in this game?
Kind of. It works more like the wind spell in if I remember correctly. Yes.
Birth by Sleep. It's offensive.
Yes, Birth by Sleep.
Is it also offensive in Dream Drop? Well, it's definitely offensive in 3.
I believe it is offensive in... Yeah, it's offensive in everything past 1.
Everything since 1, basically.
Although I did like the defensive buff that Arrow gave in 1.
It was definitely an interesting way of doing it, but obviously I prefer Reflect, but Reflect is kind of broken, so...
It never came back.
And then it never came back, which is probably a good thing.
I may have just ordered the Kids Pop game.
Alright, so what you're seeing on display right now is a lack of impulse control, kids.
Lack of
No, I said a lack of impulse control.
Hey, it was less than $4. I could afford $4 for a
But do you need this game?
I haven't even started. No, but I haven't even started on the 30 Great Games games, which I love that sentence, by the way.
The 30 Great Games games.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh yeah, by the way,
I'm about to spend $6 on Family Party.
While you were gone, Matt, we did get a new Slight. It's the one with Simba. I tried it out. It's all right, but the windup is super slow, so I feel like it's not going to be quite as useful outside of just normal battles, I guess.
Probably not.
And even then, in like normal battles, it's gonna kind of suffer a little bit in like large groups of enemies. Ah, crap! I should. Oh, that worked.
Jeez, this is $11 with shipping, but it's the original 30 Great Games.
Fear Factor Unleashed for the Game Boy Advance.
For the Game Boy Advance.
What?
It's got a whopping 30.
I love talking about shit. I don't know why. Oh god.
Oh, it's Game Party.
Oh yeah, Game Party's a classic, terrible game.
Ping Pals doesn't even have the like image that works with it. That's great. Oh, there's the Quiet Man. Sneakers.
Ooh, that was juicy.
Shake and shoot.
Earlier I discovered for the Switch, Room in the Night Sky. Room in the Night Sky is a, quote, magical bike action game. $10.
Remember Django World Tour?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
We soft-locked Jenga just by playing the game normally.
It was like 3 moves in and the game froze.
No, it didn't freeze. It just started doing the same move and then undoing it repeatedly for eternity.
That's right.
It just was picking up a piece on the top of the stack and moving it left one and then right one and then left one.
Wait, did you get it to do that consistently?
No, it was just it randomly did that in the middle of a game.
Quality.
I'm pretty sure it also crashed at least once.
That seems like a solid game. No potential issues. Oh, hi. You're an enemy that just spawned in my face.
X-Men Destiny for the Nintendo Wii.
These Family Party Fitness Funds, $25 on Amazon.
Family Party Fitness Fund?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ah. Stop it. Ooh, there we go, Sonic Blade. Okay, so Sonic Blade is, I think, like something to 21? Somewhere around that range, 21 to 24?
Yeah, it's 21 to 24. That one's like literally the best one in the game. For story reasons, like after you get like past where you should be in the story, like there's great slides.
Nah. Wait, what? How did you break me with a three? Oh, it's the stupid fish. Again.
I need to get Shrek Super Party.
I think you mean Shrek Super Slam, the greatest fighting game to ever exist.
That's actually Cartoon All-Stars, Cartoon Network All-Star Blasters, whatever. It's like Cartoon Crashers or something. Battle Crashers. Cartoon Network Battle Crashers! I'm gonna type in Shrek Family Party and get some wild. I don't like this.
Ah, crap.
What is the actual name of the game? Shrek Super Party? Okay. I shouldn't have put in Family Party. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I don't like any what's happening. Okay. Shrek Super Party.
I found Family Party Fitness Fund for $447 complete. $447 game only.
Complete.
I think for $1 I can splurge for the complete so we can laugh at the manual and the case and everything.
Well,
what is shipping?
Money.
Let me check GameStop actually.
Alright, let's see. Am I getting close? Wait. Oh, I went to the completely wrong room. Good me. Good job, me. Good me job.
Good me.
Me good.
Pre-owned games. No, it should be in retro games.
Hey, if I wanted to have
crap, I don't
this
need to do this
Family Party Fitness Fund by tomorrow, or realistically probably Tuesday.
Oh, there was another
Business
door in
day,
this room. Wait. Oh, there it
I could
is.
spend $28.29.
I'm an idiot.
Or I could be patient and get it for $3.
I'm dumb.
There's a lot of Game Boy Advance games on here.
Ew. Should I just use this card to get rid of it? It's a roulette room.
Yeah. There's a lot of enemies in there, so it's really easy to grind.
Well, I'm gonna like decline any roulettes, but it's mostly just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know. Oh, hi.
Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon. You are Bruce Lee.
It's friend train
And
time.
this is the Quest of the Dragon.
Take on the ultimate Quest of the Dragon by going through 15 different worlds. Oh, that seems pretty neat. I'm just kidding. It didn't say that. I was loading a different page. There's Cartoon Network Racing for the PS2. Oh, the Universal Studios Theme Parks Adventure.
Oh yeah, I saw. There's a Disney party game that has literally the same rating as the Universal Studios game, and I think that's hilarious.
Oh, what's
Dude,
that?
Carnival Games Mini Golf.
Oh, I got a map card.
Oh, no.
Okay, wait. I got a map card roulette. That's new.
What? What does that do?
Oh yeah, this is a regular roulette room. It just gets you like different. I thought you were doing a
that was
premium
actually
one.
really fast. Meeting ground. I'm assuming that's where your ally cards spawn more frequently. I think
They like spawn at the beginning of every battle.
Interesting.
Shrek Super Party. Don't let me down, GameStop, please.
Oh my! Stop!
They let me down.
Okay, so
Alright.
I'm trying to counter the fish by using zeros, and then the enemy kept on using a card to counter me. This like annoying cycle.
Did Red X mute himself again?
No, I just
Like,
stopped. I just stopped talking.
Well, no, it cut you off right before you started, and then it was just dead silence. Right
Oh.
before you stopped.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Internet. Voice over IP. Oops. Come back here. Yeah, honestly, between Larxene taking a little bit and this world, we're gonna fill 3 hours anyway.
Yeah.
Do the
Carnival
world,
games.
do the world, okay, Matt, I don't know if you can answer this. Do the layouts of the worlds change at all?
Yes.
Does it depend at all on the order that you do them?
Not particularly, no.
Okay, so is it just like this later batch of cards is longer? Is that kind of the
Yeah.
general feel? So it's gonna become more of a stretch to do two of
Yep.
these in like 3 hours.
Like, they're all...
Yeah.
And it's just...
Yeah, you cut out there. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, the rooms are going to be longer as we go on.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, you know, from a progression standpoint. Ah! So, I think you weren't here for this, but I was telling Error earlier that this is basically like, really? This is basically like Wonderland all over again, where those flowers with the sixes kept on like breaking me all the time. These fish. I actually dodged that. I feel like I never dodged that attack.
So Evan, I just gave you a pretty sick deal on Carnival Games and Mini Golf, which is sitting at a whopping 38.
Ooh,
What?
that's nice.
Carnival Games Mini Golf, baby.
Carnival
It's how
Games
much?
Mini Golf.
Well,
Oh,
the score is
score.
38, but the price is like $4.
Oh.
Tedious and boring. Poor controls. Oh, zero! There's almost nothing offensive about how little time was spent developing this game, and even more so that it can be resold on eBay for at practically retail. The Wii user base is poisoning itself because games like this continue an unsettling trend. If they call for shovelware, it will come. That's an amazing review.
That is a perfect review for Wii shovelware.
That's a perfect review for the Wii, if I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly, yeah. There were some really good games, and there were some steaming piles of shit.
I mean, that's inevitable. The more games that are on the
Yeah, but the
console.
Wii was especially bad for that.
You need to remember
Because-
to jump with these flying enemies. Ah, come on.
So many people had a Wii, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So easy to dupe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really, you have to put it into perspective, like how much the Wii sold, given how old it is.
Game parties on
compared
here.
to like other platforms.
Evan, there's an Alvin and the Chipmunks game.
Oh God. Why?
Yeah, Sonic Blade does not work well against these guys, unfortunately. All these flying enemies are effectively flying enemies because water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry this.
So, Party Winter Fun will be here between the 29th and the 4th.
Good to know.
Family Party 30 Great Games Outdoor Fun will be here between the 29th and the 4th. And I'm treating myself to Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island between December 2nd and 9th. I gotta buy something good in this pile of shit. And I've got at least, I think I've got 2 or 3 other ones coming from other websites. So, we'll have some good shovelware for New Year's.
Major Minor's Majestic March.
I feel like I've heard of that.
This looks unbelievable. Perfect for families. Perfect for families. Perfect for families. Let's get to the bad ones. A very disappointing comeback from the creator of Parappa the Rapper. Oh.
Huh.
That makes me sad now. Oh, I don't want to read this anymore.
Wow, Goofy Tornado is like so good.
Wait, did you see the cover of the one I linked in the chat?
Oh, I gotta see it.
Graphic one. It's so pathetic.
What is this? Customers who viewed this also bought.
Oh, I haven't even looked at that.
Parker Jotter Premium Classic Stainless Steel Chiseled Ballpoint Pen and Pinocchio. But it's like some weird. What is this?
It's a horrifying live-action Pinocchio.
Starring Bob Hoskins. 2-disc set. Who's buying this with that? How is that a frequently bought item? How is that? I don't understand.
It's probably one guy has bought the National Geographic thing. And we're just looking at his shopping cart when he bought it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Frequently bought together for the Pinocchio movie is 2 other Pinocchio movies.
What was bought along with 30 party games? Great job or whatever.
Great job.
Yeah, you can tell how interesting the game is from how off tangent we've gotten.
Oh my god.
We're not even talking about the game. And I can't blame you. I mean, it's a little bit more fun to actually play it.
Oh yeah.
So at least I'm like keeping myself entertained, but
yeah.
30 great games. Come on, Wii U. There it is.
Oh wait, 30 great games. Come on.
30 great games. Obstacle Arcade. Evan, is this looking at your history?
Oh god.
Wait, what?
Frequently bought together. This, Game Party, and Sonic Lost World.
No, because well, I think I did buy 30 Great Games and Game Party together. But I did not buy Sonic Lost World on Amazon. That one I bought digital, I think.
Yeah.
What other items do customers buy after viewing this item? Game Party Champions. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Star Fox Zero plus Star Fox Gourd.
Gourd? Star Fox Gourd.
Star Fox cord. Your cost could be $0 if you buy $60 worth of an Amazon gift card. Well, that's stupid.
So, frequently bought with the Wii version of 30 Great Games is Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing and a bundle of 2 Wii wheels.
Okay. All right.
Did you buy Outdoor Fun too?
Oh crap! I have a lot of deck space to work with.
Yeah, of course. You think I'm some kind of idiot? Like,
you know what? Actually, let's see. Oh, that costs 65. I could put Jafar in my deck.
always
maybe?
put Jafar in your deck.
Just barely? Yeah, by 2. That'll prove helpful against bosses. Prevent them from card breaking me all the time. Although it only works for 20 attacks, and that's once per battle or per reload? Does that reload or?
It reloads after every battle.
Okay, so just 1 use per battle.
Yeah, 1 use per battle, and it's good for 30 attacks.
Nope, come back here. I want you. Eh. That's only 3.
Inspired by my views. Wii Sports Club, Nintendo Land, Mario Party 10.
I think I may have been able to just get Family Party 90 Great Games instead of the individual sets of 30.
What?
I think it might actually just be a combo pack.
Boom, take that, big fish.
Whoa! Dude, I gotta get this.
What?
The 90 Great Games.
And there are a lot of enemies in this world. I mean, I'm getting levels, so can't complain about that. I feel like at this point I kind of need the levels. We've expanded my health a lot. Like in this stream alone. Ooh, okay, 15 blue. This is what I saved the high cards for.
Can I just go to worst view, please?
Let's see. Oh, I do have a 6 of that.
I don't think the Family Party Outdoor Fun even has a frequently bought together.
Oh, that's cool. When did I get that? The random Joker fulfills any criteria except key cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the random Joker is really cool.
I feel like I should save that.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I'll go with that. So we get to see what one of these looks like.
Obscure too.
What?
Winter Fun is too obscure to have frequently bought together too. That's disappointing.
So I'm assuming no enemies in this room, right? The treasure room. Doesn't appear to be.
Oh my god, you can get a personalized Wii Sports engraved award.
What?
I was waiting for you to find it. I didn't want to say anything.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna, from Crown Awards, Wii Sports Plaques, personalized Wii Sports Trophy Plaque Award, Great Custom Engraved Wii Sports Award.
What?
And it's just a picture of the Wii Remote. Underneath it says Wii Sports, and then your engraving text here.
Yo, is Quake good?
I think so. I didn't use Quake a lot.
It looks a little difficult to use. It's like 3 specific. Well, I guess
Yeah.
Gravity, Simba, and Magic. I got
Why is
Demix.
one of the listings $30
Hey!
and one's $15?
I got the Demix card for clearing 358 over 2 days. That crap, that's not what I wanted. So Demic's card. What does this do? CP 80. Dramatically boosts power of ice-based attacks.
I'd use that for Axel.
That actually would be good for Axel. But I have to know when Axel fight is coming up.
Why is there a $50 Wii Sports flag?
Wait,
This
what?
one's 65.
Why?
Get it as soon as Wednesday.
Alright, so now we go back up.
You could get one for Scrabble.
And then there's a Sonic Amiibo at the very bottom.
You could get one for walking.
Apparently, I think I already cleared out this room, so I think we're on the boss now, gentlemen.
You could get one for a chef hat with no word. For sportsmanship.
Oh, jeez. Where do I have some 9s?
For skee ball.
There's a 9.
You got some 9s, it looks like.
There's a 9.
For snowmobiling.
There's a
This
9.
is way too entertaining to me.
And now I just need a 3.
For clogging. As in dance.
How do I just look at, like, the worst games?
Get one that looks like it's just
crap.
got a Model T engraved on it.
Okay, good. I accidentally backed out of the menu. It's like, you better not eat my cards.
MyAmazon.com. Recommended for you.
Alright,
For square dancing.
what's the gimmick on this fight? Do you know?
On the Ursula fight?
Yeah.
Oh god. I don't. There's not really a gimmick.
It's just a fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing with the stupid cauldron this time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that was... that was kinda
Frustrating.
dumb. Yeah. You can trust me. Ariel, you idiot. We could just fight her. You don't have to give it. You don't have to give it over. We're gonna fight her anyways.
I love the
I'm feeling
quivering lip
generous.
on the fish, whose name I can't think of.
Flounder.
Flounder.
They literally said it in the cutscene, but
To be fair, I'm paying attention to stupid Wii Sports plaques.
well, clearly we know where your priorities are.
Hey, I at least looked up enough to notice that its lips were quivering.
Thanks.
And that it looked really weird.
Oh, we're in a different arena.
Oh.
This is different. Hi. Also, not really a part of the fight that I like. I just don't really like Ursula in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Where's the... I want you. There we go. Oh, that is a sound. If only you guys could hear it. Or maybe you don't want to. Hi, you come back.
Get ready for this! Freeze! Freeze! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Let's see, how bad is this attack?
We party you.
Okay, that's actually not that bad to dodge.
That is such a terribly named game.
No, because We Fit You just crossed by my screen.
That's also terribly named.
Oh, right, so I have to, I actually have to get the Mickey cards in order to damage her.
Like I said,
and I do that by attacking the tentacles. Ow. Okay, let's.
Get ready for this.
Do it, Goofy. Over there.
Get ready for this.
Let's look at the Wii U.
There we go. Man, that is such a terrible sound.
Take your word for it.
Insolent little fool.
You insolent little fool.
Pretty sure that was in the KH1 fight too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same line.
That sounded the same.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Nice. Ah, crap. It's too late. See, like this fight actually has downtime for me to like recharge my deck.
It's probably a nice change of pace.
Oh, that is different.
So I spent maybe about $25 on 5 terrible games. I think that's a fair price.
I've got one. It's a Wii Sports clone by ESPN for the Wii U.
Oh no.
ESPN overall, ESPN Sports Connection was a frustrating experience from every angle. It's sad, but it feels like the game tries to fill a void that simply isn't there.
Yeah. Here, have some cloud. Or not.
This won't be pretty.
Alright, this should hopefully be game. I hope I have enough. Yeah, maybe not. Depends on how much time I have. Yep, not quite enough. Ugh. Alright, this should be game.
Alright.
Honestly, liked this Ursula fight a lot better.
Yeah, it wasn't nearly as BS as the last one we did. I like how all the collectibles just decided gravity didn't exist for a minute there.
Yeah.
It was just like they just all floating up. Oh, now we're stopping.
I'll be grounded forever. Oh, Sora's getting devious. Honesty is the best policy. Hooray! And they all lived happily ever after. Alright, so... actually, okay, yeah, there was one room that we did not go to. I'm not too torn up about leaving it behind.
Yeah.
So I guess in possible anticipation of a fight coming up, do we want to do that now or end the stream here? I know it's a bit later than
Yeah, it is. 9
we
o'clock
expected.
Eastern.
So I'm okay with cutting it here,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that makes sense.
especially if there's another fight coming up, and depending on how difficult it is, you know.
Yeah,
Don't want to have Larxene happen again at the end of the stream.
right. That's the main reason, honestly.
Evan,
What?
Evan, Attack of the Movies 3D.
What? What?
Bursting through your TV screen are the most fearsome foes in movie history in 3D. Slip on your 3D glasses and grab your trusty Wii
Oh my
remote.
god, it's
Bless
actually
of
3D?
enemies.
Oh my god.
Well, on that
Why?
note, thank you for watching.
Oh my god.
And we'll see you next time for
Attack of
It's
the
a World.
Movies.
Part 5.
I'm forgetting the name of the world. What's the world we haven't done? Neverland. There we go.
Neverland. I love Neverland. That's literally my favorite one in the first game. Like, it's so good.
All right. So next time, Neverland.